When I study, I don't just look at one page. I need related ideas. On paper alone, it's hard to connect anything. So I also use a digital setup to keep everything well arranged. And there are countless apps you can try. But one that really stands out for me is Obsidian. Hi, I'm Mika Octavia, and here's how I use Obsidian for organizing my notes. My focus in this video is to give you the simplest setup so you can actually begin without feeling overwhelmed. First, you need to know how to use these core plugins. They are all turned on by default. The first thing is Backlink, the most unique features for connecting notes just through a double bracket. Link to a note that already exists, or create a name that you can fill it later. Simply just click. You can link to a specific section like a heading by adding a hashtag. Or specific text by adding a caret. And rename by adding a pipe to make it appear as the name you like. Next, properties are metadata that you can add to a note to organize and structure information. Add 3 dashes at the top of your note to refill them. We have aliases. It is basically the same as backlink rename, but easier. We also have tags, checkboxes, date and time, list, and number that you can rename and short them to your liking. Then we have templates. Some of your notes might share the same content, and rewriting it every time is just inefficient. Go to the key icon and find the templates plugin. We can specify the folder. Let's make it. After that, we can just put our cursor here and look up for our folder. And also date and time format. I personally start with days, months, and then years. I will keep the time like this. So what we're gonna do now is to make a note that we will use as a template. Click this icon or Ctrl N. Let's say we will have a note for books. The template note. So just give it a name, properties, etc. And if you want to use them, just click this icon and choose the template. Simple. By the way, pay attention to these settings right here. The date and time here will give you the same time as you use template. Unlike the properties that you need to type manually, this one is automatic. Just type double curly bracket, and the next time you use it, it matches your current date and time. Finally, daily note. It has similar settings. Date format, let's give it the same. The locations. And if you have template for your daily notes, you can put it here. And this one means that every time you open the app, the first thing you'll see is daily note. Click this icon to create daily note. There you go. Now that you already understand, I will show you how I use it for my study. I use daily note to store my rough draft. I drop all of my raw information here before organizing it. I have one specified folder and subfolder under it. There are several notes that are connected to each other. This is my usual template. I only use one for all of my courses, but obviously you can use multiple for each courses. Et voila! Now it's ready, super simple and fast. If you need more details, just visit their official website. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you want me to make a full tutorial. See you next video.